Imagine having an executive assistant who earns a six-figure salary, but never sleeps, never takes a break, and constantly works in the background. By the end of this video, you will have exactly that. We are going to connect a system called Genspark Claw directly to your Gmail, allowing it to automatically summarize your unread messages and draft fully formatted replies. You don't need any coding experience for this. We aren't going to configure complex APIs or MCPs, which are essentially just complex software bridges that developers use to make apps talk to each other. If you know how to log into your email, you have all the technical skills required. Once we finish this setup, that overwhelming wall of daily emails becomes a highly managed, automated operational system. Step 1 is establishing your account. Head over to genspark.ai and sign in using a standard Google or Microsoft login. This diagram illustrates what happens when you select a Claw plan. You are provisioning a dedicated cloud computer. You are physically allocating an isolated remote machine that exists solely to execute your tasks. It takes a few minutes for the system to spin up this new environment and establish the connection. When you land on the main Claw dashboard, that is your confirmation that the provisioning phase is complete. This step officially brings your digital employee online and gives it a dedicated desk to work from. Now we need to give your new assistant access to the mailroom. Navigate to the Channels and Tools Settings tab within the Genspark interface. Locate the Gmail integration icon and click it. This initiates a one-click OAuth setup. OAuth is simply a secure protocol that lets external applications verify your identity and get access without ever seeing your actual password. A Google pop-up window will appear, prompting you to select your specific Google account. Pay close attention to this next screen, as it is a critical point of failure. You must manually and deliberately check the specific permission boxes to grant Gmail access. If you skip checking the boxes to read, compose, and send emails, the AI cannot see your inbox or write replies. It becomes completely paralyzed. Clearing this initial security checkpoint safely bridges the gap between your private data and the AI's processing power. With the connection established, let's head back to the Claw messaging interface and assign your assistant its first task. Type this exact prompt: summarize today's emails and tell me what needs immediate attention. This diagram shows how Claw handles the prompt. It acts as a sorting funnel, analyzing the raw, chaotic data of your inbox and categorizing it into clear stacks: urgent items, hot leads, spam, and action items. If you are a CPA candidate building study tools, Claw isolates the exact updates from your study group and extracts the vital feedback from your flashcard app beta testers. This process relies on semantic sorting. Semantic sorting means the system reads for actual meaning and intent, rather than just looking for exact keyword matches. It instantly distills hours of raw inbox noise into high-value, actionable intelligence. Next, let's move from reading to writing. Instruct Claw to draft a professional follow-up email to your study group regarding the new flashcard app features. Claw immediately begins generating the text. Within seconds, it will reply in the chat interface to confirm that the draft is complete. It is important to note that Claw does not send this email automatically. It holds the message in a secure staging area, so you maintain complete oversight. Open your actual Gmail interface and click into your Drafts folder. You will see the AI's work waiting for you right there. Open the draft. Notice the rich formatting. Claw includes structured headlines, targeted benefit sections, and a clear call to action, all perfectly styled. All that is left for you to do is review the text and click the Send button to push it live. This two-step draft and review protocol ensures you achieve maximum output efficiency while retaining absolute executive control over every message that leaves your outbox. We have gone from a cluttered inbox to a categorized summary, and finally to a successfully dispatched, fully formatted email, all with a few simple prompts. You can scale this system even further by connecting Google Calendar. Claw can read a thread about a deadline and immediately schedule a detailed calendar event on your behalf. You can also upgrade your knowledge management by commanding Claw to push your email notes and recommended actions directly into Notion for permanent storage. By handling the daily triage, drafting your replies, and organizing your schedule, this Genspark and Gmail integration scales your personal operational capacity to match that of a full executive team.